Hello everyone, welcome to biology class. Today in this video lecture we will discuss about disorders of circulatory system and the structure of lymphatic system. Disorder of circulatory system means dysfunctioning of circulatory system. It is because of interruption or because of blockage or because of diseases which affect on the heart and the pumping of blood in the blood vessels. It causes a complication such as hypotension, hypertension, angina pectoris, coronary artery disease, or heart attack. We'll also discuss about the angiography, heart transplant, and the ECG. Heart pump the blood during the ventricular contraction with a high blood pressure. The blood put this pressure on the wall of arteries, and it is the blood pressure. During the contraction phase of the ventricle, the pressure exerted on the wall of artery, it is high and it is called systolic blood pressure. While during the relaxation phase of the ventricle, the pressure exerted on the wall of the artery, it is a low and it is termed as diastolic pressure. The difference between the systolic pressure and the diastolic pressure, it is the pulse pressure. Blood pressure, it is measured by an instrument, it is called sphygmomanometer. The normal blood pressure, it is 120 by 80 mmHg. Here 120 indicates systolic blood pressure and 80 indicates diastolic pressure. When this value varies, the disorder it is produced called hypotension or the hypertension. Hypotension, it is the condition in which blood pressure it is less than the normal. That is, it is below 90 by 60 mmHg. While in the hypertension condition, blood pressure it is more than the normal and it is above 140 by 90 mmHg. There are various factors which are responsible for the blood pressure. First one is the cardiac output. If the cardiac output is more, blood pressure will be more. If the cardiac output is the less, blood pressure will be less. The second factor, it is the blood volume. If the blood volume is the more, the blood pressure will be the more. And if blood pressure is the less, it is because of less volume of blood volume also. The next factor, it is the length and the diameter of blood vessel. So diameter of the blood vessel, it also affect on the blood pressure. If the diameter is a more, pressure will be less, and if the diameter is a less, pressure will be more. Next factor is the viscosity of blood. If the blood is viscous, blood pressure will be more, and if the blood is thin, the blood pressure will be less. Not only that, blood pressure is also depend upon age, gender, emotion, exercise, and the venous return volume of the blood. This all it affects on blood pressure. Hypertension, it is the condition in which the blood pressure is always high, that is above 140 by 90 mmHg, and it remains constant. Because of this, heart pumping it is difficult because the blood is not flowing easily through blood vessels, and the condition may produce angina pectoris, brain hemorrhage, or the kidney failure. Angina pectoris, it is the disorder in which blood is not flowing properly because of arteriosclerosis condition or the atherosclerosis condition, in which the reduction of the blood supply to cardiac muscle or the heart muscle, and because of that a severe pain or the heaviness in the chest it is observed. Not only that, in the neck region, lower jaw region, left shoulder and in the left arm, this pain it is observed. This pain it is because of when the body it demands more oxygen. This can be resolved if the person can take a properly rest. Atherosclerosis, it is a coronary artery disease or it is a CAD. Coronary artery, it is the blood vessel which supplies the blood to the wall of the heart. Atherosclerosis, it is the condition it is happen when the endothelium, that is inner wall of the artery, get damaged. This damage is because of high blood pressure or the smoking or the factors like high glucose, fat and the cholesterol in the blood. The damage of wall of the artery, it allows the collection of substance like fat, cholesterol and the calcium, which obstruct the normal blood flow. Angiography is an imaging test where the images of the blood vessel it is taken by using the X-ray. This test it is used to study or to locate narrow blocked blood vessels in various parts of our body, which includes brain, heart, abdomen and legs. Heart attack, it is the condition in which blood clot it blocks the blood flow to the heart. Without the blood, the pumping of the blood it stops and the tissue does not get oxygen and nutrient supply and they die. The symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, high blood pressure, dizziness, fainting, discomfort in the back of the arm, jaw, or the chest heaviness as elephant is sitting on your chest. Like these all general symptoms, it is absent in silent heart attack. When the heart is failed to function normally and the donor is available, heart transplantation is done. Heart transplantation, it is a surgery to remove the deceased heart of a person and it is replaced with the normal one. The donor may be brain dead or recently dead person. An electrocardiogram or the ECG or the EKG, it is a record of electrical signal from your heart. To check for the different heart condition, the electrodes are placed on your chest. These signals are shown in the form of the wave on an attached computer. ECG or the normal electrocardiogram has a three different waves: P wave, QRS complex and the T wave. P stand for auricular contraction, QRS complex for ventricular contraction and the T wave for the ventricular relaxation. ECG, it helps to diagnose the abnormalities like the conducting pathway, enlargement of heart chamber, damage of heart muscle, and the chest pain. Lymphatic system, it is a subsystem of circulatory system. It includes lymph vessels, and lymph nodes. Lymph, it is a clear fluid in which RBC, platelets, and some proteins are absent. Otherwise, the composition of the lymph and the blood, it is the same. Lymphatic system includes two lymphatic ducts, right lymphatic duct and a thoracic lymphatic duct. Right lymphatic duct, it collects the tissue fluid from the right limb, right part of the breast, right lung, and the right region of the head and the trunk. While the thoracic duct, it is the major duct, and about 75% of the lymph it is collected through this duct, and it is empty into the subclavian. At the interval in the lymphatic vessel, the masses of lymphatic tissue present. It is called lymph node. It is one of the site of formation of lymphocyte. Lymphocyte, it filters the microorganism present in tissue fluid. In our body, the lymph organs are liver, pair patches of intestine, and the tonsil present in the throat region. Tonsil is a largest lymph node present in our body. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for further updates.